God damn it. What kind of sub even is that? That's beyond a sub 3 at that point. You always got me sucking the milk straight out of your palm with that title. What, with learning about lolcows? Oh yeah, okay. Today, by the way, I did see some new people. What's up, Stupid Stick Man? What's up, Josh? Josh, you were one of the new people.
When faced with the purity of a true knight, the false knight retreats.
Yo, Johnny, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Pull up to Maspeth. You will be talking to KK Super Buffet and fed good Chinese food. Word. Who's KK Super Buffet? Or taken to KK Super Buffet. I thought it was talking to KK Super Buffet. I was like, KK Super Buffet sounds like the name of like a stripper. Not that I'm not known to commune with those type of people. What's up, Camilio, J Parker, Cackable, Whoop? You son of a bitch, you sent the mafia after me. I'll get you for this. You're not getting shit from me, brother.
I thought we decided Relic was too fugly. He was gonna become a tuber.
Maybe so. Kaka, you're not catching shit, brother. You're gonna be in a barrel of acid sub 24 hours, brother. There's gonna be a time. There's gonna be a run for you on the speed running website. It's gonna be like sub 6 hours for turning into goop. They're gonna do you like episode 1 of Ozark, pal. You don't got shit on me. Anyway, everyone love the new hat. This is the same old hat, brother, but thank you. I appreciate it. I love the hat. Thank you. It's from Meow Wolf if you want to get it yourself. This is not my 5th time applying to a job. Stop cursing me. What? Dude, why? I would want you to get a job so that you could give all that money to me through bits, dude. Come on, I'm a parasitic streamer. I want the host body to make money.
I got the truck ready to go. You know how they do those like top over the trucks where they do pools?
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a custom built acid truck just for relic chat. Punishments.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Why is it back? What do you mean you want me to be back? Yes, we of the hate server hate you. Oh, okay, you're talking about you're of the hate server nation. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to be completely honest. 2 things. 1, I'm tired and I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to be a shitty guy and cancel stream because I'm, going to not be able to stream on Friday. 2, I'm going to see the Odyssey. So this is not going to be a very long stream. Maybe like an hour and a half, something like that for the new people. Sorry about that. If you step foot in Wolf Point, Montana, you will be disintegrated. You got to do more than that to me at this point, brother. You know how many places I step to I'm going to get disintegrated at this point? Half of this fucking sovereign nation.
When is the next stream?
Half of this sovereign fucking nation are landmines for me, man. You gotta... you gotta... Something else. When is next stream? Next stream would be on Sunday, once I'm in Denver. Runk, do you bounce on dildos?
Don't go to Knickerbocker Avenue, you will be stabbed.
Yeah, there we go. See, that's fine. You know, I don't think I've been threatened with being stabbed yet, which is strange. Maybe there's not enough Brits in chat. I gotta get more people with with fucked up dental in here, bro. You are a sub 3. Go kill yourself. You are so ugly. Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's chill out on the hate bit just a little bit. Not every single message needs to be about the hate server. Step foot in Colorado. I will personally butterfly your balls. What? Oh. Maybe that's on me for encouraging the more creative death threats. You know what? That's fair. That's fair on me. I forget that it is human beings who actually invented the medieval punishments that you read about. And, the innovation doesn't have to stop
Pull
there.
up to Plymouth, Massachusetts, and I can show you a disappointing rock and some really cool drugs.
People can invent new ones. A disappointing rock. What does a disappointing rock mean? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm going to trap your ass in a soul gem from Skyrim. Yo, I think there's like a number of gems I've been threatened of being turned into at this point. If I step into like Plymouth, what was that? Thank you for the follow. If I step into Plymouth, I'm going to be turned into Horcruxes. If I step to Colorado Springs, I think it was, I'm gonna get turned into the gem from Full Metal Alchemist, the Sorcerer's Stone, and now that's a new one. So I don't know. Some people in here collect geodes, so you could have the Relic Rock, brother. That'd be kind of tough.
Plymouth Rock is the most overly hyped up rock. We can throw pennies at it.
Oh, that sounds lame as fuck. So you have a rock. You have a rock that's like a broke ass stripper just collecting pennies.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, that's stupid, man. Hey, what's up, Ashley? How you doing? It's been a minute. If you come to Green Dolphin Street State Prison, I will give you a good time. I'm good, bro. You know what? I don't have the prison pocket. But I appreciate the invite. If you step foot in Fort Worth, you will be turned into brisket. Okay. So y'all are cannibals down there for real? Y'all are on that Jeffy Dahm typing? Y'all got a nickname for Jeffy Dahm. You call
If you
him
step into Sturgis, Mississippi, I'm gonna compress you into a diamond, put you in a ring, give it to lions, go back in time and have them give it to you before you left New York. And do you wanna do early or late? Doug, we'll wanna run it today or Saturday.
Let's go Sunday. You motherfuckers in that place call Jeffrey Dahmer JD affectionately. You'd be like, yo, JD, what's up? Also, compressing me into a diamond sounds kind of poetic, actually. I don't know that I'd be fearful of that.
Yo, go to Star Street at nighttime and honk at the first woman you see in a bikini.
What? What do you mean? To get myself killed? I'm good, bro. I'm always amazed at, like, dude, I'm always amazed at the fact that, like, motherfuckers catcall in the South, because it's like, even women be open carrying, man. If you're in Texas, catcalling a woman, she's got that iron on her, brother. You are catching two in the
all
forehead.
the prostitutes chill on Star Street and only wear bikinis.
Oh, okay, I see. I gotta raise the bit amount. It kind of has been a lot for the past 3 streams. The disappointing rock in Plymouth Rock is where the British originally stepped foot in America, and they just left us like a lame ass rock. Okay, yeah, the thing we're doing today is learning about lol cows. Okay, let's switch. Let's pivot. Local high school has a yearly shooting at Fort Worth. Huh? What do you mean? It's tradition at this point? Has this country gotten to that point where, like, now school shootings are like, what do you mean? What do you mean? This guy loves loads. What the fuck are we talking about? Pretty much? Okay, interesting. All right, I want to, first things first. Plymouth Rock. What is this? What is this lame ass rock that they throw pennies at? This rock was like a bad stripper in a past life and now is being punished. The Plymouth Rock that they throw pennies at sounds like a punishment that Zeus would visit upon a mid-stripper. He was like, "You can't even shake ass for real. You will be turned into a rock for eternity." You know what I mean?
It's trapped in a cage.
Oh my god, look at it. It's so sad. It's just a little fucking lump. Why do y'all care about this, dude? What? How did I not know about this? This is pissing me off. This is so stupid, man. Fuck the Plymouth Rock. It's so dumb. You know what's annoying me about this extra is that they, like, groomed
We don't
this...
care. Most of us hate it.
Is that they... You know what's pissing me off is that they groom the sand around it. Like, why does the rock have waves? They lined his shit up, bro. You see the creases in the sand where they brought the rake thing across the sand? That's so stupid. Just some rock chilling and motherfuckers throw pennies at it? Wow. That really does sound like a punishment that Zeus would visit upon like a mid-stripper, bro. I'll groom you. It's too late. I'm 22. You're too late. You needed to shoot that shot about 7 years ago. I love when I know if a stream moment is going to become a short or something. Yeah, that one's probably going to be a clip. Okay, guys. I'm going to come on it. Huh? Has anyone ever done that before? I bet some absolute freakazoids nutted on the Plymouth Rock. Hold on, we're Googling that. Has anyone nutted on the Plymouth Rock? Probably. I mean, that fence isn't nowhere near high enough. There is not that, like... What a stupid point. They got to put up, like, the walls of fucking parody around that shit to get you freaks not to bust on it. There's no public record. That, I guess that makes sense. No one would be, like, posting on Insta on their, like... No one would be posting a dump and one of the slides is, like, them busting on the Plymouth Rock. Can we throw coins at you like the freak show you are? I mean, people kind of do with the bits, so yeah. Runk, I apologize to you and the community. Well, I accept your apology, Cool Coot. I don't know what your apology was for. I don't know that the community will. They still might flay you. Okay, a little bit too much, little bit too much. You're gonna catch that 10 minutes, brother. Little bit too much. Can't let people be saying that to me. Can't let people be saying that to me. You going upstate for NYC? That's all good, though. Crawl back out of the depths, brother. Be like Kratos. Don't let hell contain you forever. Alright, now let's pivot. Okay. Which lolcow should we learn about? Runk, how's your day? Hope it's good. It's good. Life is stressful right now with moving and stuff, but I'm going to see the Odyssey in 70mm tonight, which is going to be fun. Which lolcow should we learn about? Cyrax? Who's Cyrax? See, I never even heard of that one before. The only lolcows that I know are Chris Chan now that we learned about last time. Then we learned about before that. I know Daniel Larson. I know Josh. And I think that's it. Learn about the 1980s gamer. Is that also a different kind of lolcow? Learn about Nova Online. Yeah, that's the person I have pulled up. I only know Nova Online for being like greasy as fuck. That's like the only thing. That's Nova Online's legacy in my brain is just looking like your average fry cook. Like, I don't know what the hype is. About like 5 motherfuckers I work with at Chipotle look like this. These are the type of people that making your burrito at Chipotle. Runk, if you step an atom inside the Plymouth, South Carolina, you will be smelling from your tongue for a month. What does that mean? What in the fucking preschool ass threat? Are you just saying that you're gonna steal my nose? Is that all that means? 1980s gamer is a lolcow? Who is the 1980s gamer? Cyrax. Okay. Who is this guy? Actually, I feel like I may have seen him before.
The lady who fell in love with her psychiatrist is a lolco.
I do know her. Where do I know her from? I think I watched a commentary video on her one time. Okay, I want to look up the 1980s gamer. The 1980s gamer. Is this dude a lolcow? Who is this? He kind of looks regular. The embarrassing fall off of the 1980s gamer. Okay, who should we do? Should we do Cyrax, the 1980s gamer, or Nova Online? I'm kind of most curious about Nova Online, actually. I might veto the judgment and just go Nova Online. 1980s gamer is some random 40-year-old who quit Instagram because of the community. Oh, he couldn't handle the heat. Bro, you want to know? All right, y'all want social media advice for anybody in here? If you want to do social media, do not be earnest at all at first. No, there's nothing people hate more than earnesty, bro. I saw this like video of this woman get bullied off the internet because she was posting campfire songs. And it was so kind. She was like, and if it's not your thing, just scroll away. Huh? And then she started singing. Holy shit. People eviscerated her. You gotta make jokes about, like, gooning or some shit. Or say fuck you to people. Like, I don't know. Johnny Elbows. Who is that? How do y'all know so many lolcows? Are any of y'all, like, genuinely tapped into lolcow culture? If you are, you need help. I want to tell you that. Johnny Elbows. Like, if you find yourself on Reddit, like, researching, whoa. I mean, surely this man has some sort of, like, disease or something, right? Or not disease, some birth defect, right? You are my favorite lolcow. Bro, I'm not a lolcow. I'm missing, like, the 5 infinity stones of being a lolcow are, like, unbelievably sort of like deformed in some way, highly neurodivergent, and you got to be a pedophile, and then that's actually it. That's the holy trinity of being a lolcow. Those are the 3 requirements you need. I've seen this guy on Instagram. He was funny like 3 years ago. A lolcow is a person who's popular on the internet.
What the fuck is a lolco?
Okay, well, let's just look up a definition, actually, because I don't know exactly how best to describe this. What is a lolcow? A lolcow... Wait, here we go. YouTube drama. A lolcow is a cow you milk for lols. Oh my god, I hate the way people on Reddit talk. Jesus fucking Christ. A person or group of people laughed at for actions that they take despite not trying to be funny. It's basically like these people who are bullied by the entire internet. The unholy trinity, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got to be terminally online. Yes, true. You got to be recording just insane shit of yourself. Like how, what the fuck is his name? Chris Chan recorded himself putting like a thing up his butt. He got like blackmailed into it. Yeah, it's like advanced bullying, basically. Okay, let's learn about Nova Online. Fuck it. He seems like the most kind of innocuous to me. I feel like that Cyrax guy, he strikes me more as like he's probably a pedophile or something. What, allegedly. Allegedly. I guess I can't say that without actually knowing stuff about him because like I'm gonna get, you could get sued by that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, not allegedly. Okay, cool. So I could pre-fire that. I can call that pocket that he's a pedophile. I made a Twitch account specifically to comment on your stream soon. Yo, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nova is the most relevant right now, mainly. All right, fuck it. Let's learn about Nova Online. I think this is the same guy whose video we watched for the Chris Chan, too, so shout out to him. This is Slap Roach, the entire history of Nova Online in 14 minutes up until 2026.
Gabriel Gage.
God, Nova Online needs to wash that hair. Holy fuck, dude. Ooh. Like, if you got hair that's a texture where you could, like, weave that thing into a whip that would be fit for Indiana Jones, like, I feel like that hair is damn near emulsifying into some shit that could go, like, Mach 3 and just, like, completely lacerate somebody trying to protect their cultural relics. Indiana's getting that shit, and he's putting it in the British Museum using the Nova Online hair whip, brother. All right, let me shut the fuck up. The hair just grosses me out. I mean, look at it. Like, ugh.
Was born on June 8, 2004 in rural Idaho to parents Kiri Gage and Thomas Scrivener Gage. Sadly, his father died at a young age. He also lived with his uncle Andrew Scrivener Gage, who we'll be calling Uncle Drew from here on in.
All right, I don't want to stereotype motherfuckers with this chin strap. Oh my God, they are ripping slurs. Wow. I mean, again, slander is possibly, but I'm just saying, dude, you got the pseudo Hulk Hogan in anywhere past like the 80s or like early 90s, bro. Holy shit. There's also like a 90% chance that you're just like punching a woman square in the face. To be completely honest.
And since he'll be a recurring character, Gabe was diagnosed with autism, so he was an awkward kid growing up, likely struggling to make friends. However, it seems early on his more perverted tendencies were on full display. According to a former classmate of his, he once did a performance in choir class where he sung Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding while simulating a lap dance. You know, it's only if...
No, bro. Okay, that sucks. I have kind of done that before, but low-key not in class. Relic is like Toy Joe Bart, IMO. What do you mean Toy Joe Bart? I do get a lot of Joe Bart comparisons, and that's fine, because I like him. Bro, one time, me and my friends were all together. It was like 3 dudes and like 4 girls, and we were all 13 maybe. And the girls had just watched Magic Mike, so they made a holy lag. Stop! It's not lagging. You need to stop doing that. It was like 4 girls. We were like 13 maybe. It was like 4 girls and 3 dudes, and the girls had just watched Magic Mike, so they were like, y'all should try to do like male stripper dances, and we did, and it, oh my fucking God. It was so bad, dude. Being an uncoordinated fat 13-year-old trying to whine your hips, bro. Oh, it was tough. I was trying to hit that Tyla type shit, dude. That South African whine your hips at 13, hella overweight. Show us the video. What the fuck? I'm telling a story relating to the video, bro. No, exactly. I saw your Jesus Enters Canada short got reacted to by Bart. Yes, it did. Why are we talking about Joe Bart hella? I do like him, but I mean, yeah, that did happen. Runk, please recreate it for us. No, honestly, I could do better than I could now. I can do better now than I could then, I should say, which makes sense. I was 13. L stroke game, which relates to how you can move your hips. Magic Mike XSL helped me realize how gay I was. That's fair. Magic Mike low-key like weirded me out when I saw it. I don't know. It did not do it for me personally. Joe Bart's community has low-key been toxic since him and Brooke broke up. Yeah, I did see that. Okay, small aside, and I'm gonna make this last like 2 minutes. I really am happy with the way that like I'm setting up my community, being more forthright about my emotional perspective on political things rather than just my objective perspective. Because I think no matter what, if you allow space for those types of people to fester within your community, that shit is always going to blow back. And I understand it allows you to have higher viewership and like make more money. And there's no moral judgment at all towards him for the way that he manages that. But openly, unless you want your, like, these chud fans to be like, his girlfriend was brainwashing him, and like, oh no, like he doesn't really care, he's just saying PR points. You have to openly be like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm new. What's your views? Free Palestine, fuck bigots, fuck racists. I don't want you to think I'm funny. Fuck you. Fuck Republicans, fuck Donald Trump. Like, all that. Emotionally, I don't like you. It's not just like, oh, we have a point of disagreement and I'll allow you to be here. It's like, personally, I find you detestable. Straight up. Personally, I find you detestable if you're like that. You know, he bites his tongue on that a lot more, which I respect. But it does allow that type of shit to like fester within your community. So that blowback is like not deserved at all, is not what I'm saying, but it's like to be expected. I think, like, when I saw that blowback from his community on them breaking up and him being like, his whole community being like, oh, his girlfriend was controlling him to make him liberal. I was like, that's a direct product of like allowing these people to think that you would be homies. Like, you just wouldn't. You know, when you wouldn't, because he's openly like, we agree on all that shit. So I know he feels the same way. This 14-minute video will take you 1 hour to stream, probably. Yeah. You know me, Relic yapping down blonde, brother. All right, now let me shut up. That's all I have to say about him. Regardless, and the rest of that, you know, I don't know them at all, so no parasocial shit. I wish them both the best as human beings. Didn't ask be funny. Bro, come on. It's a relevant topic. Is that not even a little bit interesting? Relic, I already fuck with you, but now I fuck with you more. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get back into the video.
A few seconds into this video, and I already need a break from this shit. He was all.
Oh my god. That startled me, made me breathe in water.
Also apparently quite touchy with other girls, and they all felt uncomfortable around him. Gabe really should have been corrected on this from an early age. Now this is all alleged, but the classmate does show proof that she and Gabe were in the same class. In the mid-2010s, Gabe would start posting on YouTube under the channel Magic Wizard 2. He started with simple videos such as 5 landscapes that you will love, or never go to Chuck E. Cheese again, with a whole bunch of exclamation points.
Oh my god, bro is doing tier lists? Wait, that's crazy. That's a fucking troll? What do you mean? Are you talking about me? Wait, this is a first time chatter. Are you talking about Nova Online or me? I genuinely don't know. I don't know who's the troll. One of the few streams I genuinely enjoy watching. Thank you. Wait, never mind. It's Chris Chan. Part 2, let's go. Yeah, basically, this is Chris Chan part 2. Nova. Okay, word. Thank you. There's no way of knowing. Motherfuckers pop into my chat and say that they're gonna stab me a billion times and serve me like shawarma to their local community. So, you are a troll. We love you, troll. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. You're the only reason I got Twitch, for real. Hey, Relic, hope you're good. My life is in the straight up gutters. All in the span of yesterday. A fight with my dad was diagnosed with PTSD. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And I feel weird in my headspace. Also, preach type shit, Relic, and I'm proud I made the nickname Relic Yapping Down Blonde, and it's my 6-month mod anniversary. Thank you for being mods for 6 months. That's horrible, man. I wish you the absolute best. Take good care of your mental health. Reach out to your support system and whatnot. That's a lot of things to go through at one time, brother. I wish you the absolute best. I'm sorry. Choom, you need to chrome up Ben and quit being a gonk. What the fuck does that sentence even mean? Where are you from? See, that's some Canada-ass sentence. That's the type of sentence that would make Jesus kill himself. What, Choom? Yo, Choom, you need to chrome up and quit being a gonk. What is that? What the fuck does that mean? Silence. Me? Cyberpunk. What? He's from Big Night City. Don't diss it. Gonk? That's from Night City? Relic, you moving to upstate New York or going to NYC? I'm going to NYC.
Stupid.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. How do all you know that? Fuck. Now I seem like a dumbass. Shit.
I have 5 bad as fuck tubers live right now. You are lucky as fuck him staying here.
Oh no, you're missing out on your fucking animated jiggly boobs. Just some 50-year-old grown man with a really good girl impression spamming the tit shake button on his VTuber setup. I made that video a long time ago. Fucking 1A! 1A! Like from the superhero movie, that's them spamming the fucking cleavage jiggle. Adonis, you ever think about how VTubers shaking boobs is just like a grown man's baby sensory video? Like that's the same thing. I'm kidding, by the way. They're also just streamers. I don't mean to talk shit about an art form. I'm having a bad day. Entertain me like a jester. I'm trying my best to goof. I might not be being that funny though. How do you know they're bad?
I mean, Relic, you would get more viewers if you had animated jiggly boobs. I think it would be a funny contrast. You should still have your face on screen, though it should just be both.
No, we're not doing that. I will be putting on my these gigantic prosthetic fake boobs that are at my dad's though, because I think that'll be funny. If I show up for one stream and I just have like triple D's, just some hangers, I think that'd be really funny. I'll be wearing like a V-neck or something. All right, dude, I need to shut up. I keep getting off topic. All right, okay. Nova Online was making some like
with simple
ranking landscapes ass YouTube
videos such as 5 landscapes that you will love, or never go to Chuck E. Cheese again, with a whole bunch of exclamation points. He would then reveal his face and his infamously long greasy hair where he did videos on Pokemon.
I'm going to be showing you Pokemon figures I got for Christmas.
As he grew older and his voice barely dropped, he would branch out to different topics such as video games and WWE, and would eventually go to TikTok. In 2020, he created his first TikTok account and started posting awkward dancing videos and eventually food reviews. He would brag about his TikTok page to his
Oh, dude, the hair! Oh my god, holy fuck. That's like withered Johnny Bravo or like withered Elvis. Like, why you got some like low-key like pompadour ass cut going on here?
This looks
Holy
like Relic
shit.
up until 2 years ago.
What do you mean? Up until 2 years ago? Are you talking about my old TikTok? I did not look like this 2 years ago. Actually, on some TikToks, I looked this gross because I was working as a line cook. Those are videos where I was like slaving over fries for like 12 hours. I have long hair, and I'm feeling, and the feeling I'd get from that would make me want to puke. Yeah, dude, it'd be like sticky. It'd be sticky, man. Ugh. Like if your head itch and you reach up and scratch your head, you would have like sticky hands afterward, like a lizard. Like you could scale a fucking wall. Oh, God. Gonk. Wait, should I read it? How does Adam Ass Blaster sound? I can't remember his actual name. I just remember what I called him in my 1 hour
When
playthrough.
faced with the purity of a true knight,
Thank you for the
false
sub,
knight
Bagel.
retreats.
Our substreak child is a whole year old. We should give it a name. What do you think of the name Garfield, named after the president? Obviously, I'm down. I fuck with Garfield. I could fuck with Garfield the cat though. What is his name? Smasher. Oh yeah. Okay. I called him Adam Ass Blaster because the first time I saw him, he walks by and he's like, you look like a fuckable cut of meat. Isn't that what he says? It's something like that. Give me Kuat drive yards with how I give weapons to both sides, you and Adonis. Okay, so you're like the U.S. military sending bullets to both sides. Interesting. He's into WWE just like every other weird kid you knew. Well, I was into WWE.
Your face is perfect enough. So anyway, when we recreating heated rivalry.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, what was I saying? I was into wrestling as a kid too, and that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, did I ever tell you about the time my dick fully popped out when I was wrestling with my friends? I ever tell you about that? Dude, one time I was wearing y'all want to know about this? Okay, so I was like 14 or something, and I was wearing pants, and it was laundry day, so I didn't have underwear on, right? And my friends come over, and at that time we were like big fans of like wrestling and stuff. So we had just watched like Rey Mysterio, like 619, somebody, whatever. We were like, oh, this looks fun. So we're wrestling, and I pick my friend up, and I'm going to like slam him down, but I like spread my legs to slam him down like this. Like I do like a split. Oh, dude, bro. It was insane. And you know what's so terrible? We were recording we were recording the fight to like, I don't know, make the fight seem cooler or whatever. Oh my god, it was terrible. Yeah, my pants completely split down the middle because I did a split when I was trying to like body slam my homie. Oh, it was so bad. Release the meat tapes, bro. You know what's so fucked up? They might still be on that person's phone. It was these people that I was best friends with when I was a kid. It was one of them was a girl, and then there was her little brother, and we were best friends. And she was recording, and I was wrestling her little brother. I never acknowledged it. No, you didn't make them delete it because I didn't know they saw it, bro. Only until later did I realize there's no way to move like fast. Like, what was I like? Did I think that my dick popped out at the speed of the flash? Like, why did I think that there would be like an after image? It would be like a blur. Like, what the hell was I thinking? So I didn't even acknowledge it. Here's what I did: my pants split, and I immediately just dropped down to my knees, and I was sitting like an anime girl. Here, I can perfectly pull up an image. Anime girl sitting on her knees. Bro, I was sitting I was fully sitting like this, bro. I was sitting like this, like with my like feet out to the side, bro. It was so bad. It was so bad, man. I never made them delete it, no. Because I was like, I just hope to God that isn't on camera. But it definitely was.
Yes,
and
Relic will become our cute waifu slowly but surely.
I hit the waifu pose immediately. I dropped down into the fucking anime girl on her knees pose. It was fucked up. Yeah, I hit the tsundere pose. You know how humiliating that is? To be clear, let's do it. Let's run through a recap. I was wrestling somebody on camera, and then my full-on dick popped out, and then I dropped into like tsundere anime girl pose reflexively. No! I hit the... That was so bad, man. Man, I've had a lot of embarrassing shit happen to me in my life. I'm betting $900 on Relic Fanboy by 2030. That will never happen, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people have much money invested into that stock, but it's not gonna hit. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Relic, if they still have that video, technically you can arrest them for CP. Yeah, that's crazy. That is true. That is true. I do have one over on them like that. She's cool though. I hope she does well. We stopped being friends at the end of high school because it was my fault. But I wish her the best. I'm sorry, senpai. You didn't mean to see that. Yeah, it was so bad. Then I had to hit the fucking waddle out of there. Like you hit the. You gotta do this shit out of the room. It was so bad, bro. Relic meat situation is crazy. Yeah, that was a bad one. Gavin, thank you very much for the sub, brother. I'm sorry. Today's not a setting stream, but I'm happy to have you. Why are you here? I'm talking about the time that I accidentally popped mad meat on cam. Didn't mean to. Hit the penguin shit. Yeah, exactly. You gotta waddle up out of there. The waddle of shame. Alright. Fuck, dude. I keep getting off topic. LolCow videos always remind me of everything I've done in my life that is horrible and embarrassing, and then I just end up doing like story times over and over again. All right, recap. Nova Online is greasy as fuck and just started.
In 2020, he created his first TikTok account and started posting awkward dancing
TikTok account
videos and eventually food reviews. He would brag about his TikTok page to his high school peers, saying he was famous. Despite being a compulsive liar, Gabe wasn't completely wrong about this. However, he was omitting information. Nova didn't get famous because his content was cool, funny, or just enjoyable slop. Nova got famous because people tuned in to mock him. His major breakthrough was his Wingstop review. The food reviews are nothing special. He often tries to get technical with how well his cuisine is cooked, but it often comes out as forced. However, viewers enjoyed it for his mockable voice and appearance.
Mildly spicy, but nothing that I can't bear.
His ego grew greatly from this, but he wasn't self-aware enough to act.
Does anyone know how much clout he had? Am I getting clout mogged by Nova Online? How many followers did Nova Online have? I know, isn't Nova Online at like 1 million now? How many followers does Nova Online have? God, I can't imagine. Only 300,000 or 400 to 500,000. Okay. You're definitely getting clout mogged. Damn it. Dude, that must be so horrible. I can't imagine even having the amount of people that I have follow me all be mean to me. Lolcow videos are like the epitome of how people act super differently online. Yeah. Smite the guy from McMinnville. Who's from McMinnville? Majorly clout mogged. Fuck! Guys, dude, do I need to become super greasy chud and start doing whatever Nova Online did? I'm a cloud goblin, man. Come on. As long as people are subbing, I don't care. I think you and him have the smell the same. That is the worst thing that you could ever say to me. No one should have that big of an ego with that bitchy ass voice. Ooh, shit. Damn. Okay. Pop your shit.
Actually take advantage.
I won't defend Nova Online because, I don't know, I'm also hedging my bets that there's like a 90% chance that Nova is a pedophile. Might be wrong about that, though. I don't know. It's very likely. 99% likelihood that you're hitting that target. I hope every atom in your dit repulses each other. Wow, you want to change the magnetism of my cells to make my dick explode. You know, that's pretty creative. I want a Chris Chan clicker where you incrementally get more chud. No, no. I will not be descending into madness. Matter of fact, I'm on the come up, bro. I'm gonna get less and less chud as I get older.
His ego grew greatly from this, but he wasn't self-aware enough to actually take advantage. A few months after the Wingstop review, Creme 2 News did a segment on the minimum wage where they highlighted a restaurant Nova worked at, and then he shouted his famous phrase,
"Can I get a French onion soup, please?"
Around this time, Nova also feuded with another famous lolcow, Tofia Chu. Basically, they were pointing fingers at each other, accusing the other one of being racist. Nova said Tofia was racist against Asians and Mexicans, and Tofia said Nova's Uncle Drew was racist and trans.
Bro, this shit gotta be like, this is like endgame to somebody, bro. I think I just broke my chair. Did I? Are you still functional? Okay, no, it's fine. This shit gotta be like endgame to somebody, bro. No? Like, holy shit. This is Sukuna. This is a civil war. I think they'd be hyped. This is like
looks minimizing.
This shit is like Gojo versus Sukuna for somebody out there. There's one person out there that's telling Nova to pop their domain. What gender is Nova Online now? Is Nova Online? I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Messi versus Ronaldo. Yeah, for somebody out there. The bad one. What does that mean? So I will not elaborate. All of the above. Okay, so Nova Online be jumping around. Well, if all that kind of means all answers are correct, I'll be calling Nova Online them, I guess. Domain expansion, Chud's playpen. Yeah. I feel like Nova Online's domain expansion would probably be relating to like the greasy ass hair. The hair would like get long as fuck, come down from their head and like wrap around you or something. You should play Red Dead Redemption 2 online at some point. Kinda unlikely, but I would be down. Nova sounds like the English voice acting in a Chinese mobile game. Brother just exposed himself for playing Chinese mobile games. What do you mean? The only although I'm kind of exposing myself because the only Chinese mobile games that I know are like dating sims. You know the weird ones where they'll just like they how do I describe it? The camera's always like blown out as fuck. Like it's so white. Everyone is so white. And it's just like a choose your own adventure and it's like you're the boss or something. You know what I'm talking about? Castration collab with Nova Online. Bro, I don't need that. All lol cows probably do, because like I said, a lot of overlap with the pedophile community. Self-report over here. I never played them. That's just what I know them for being. Azure Lane is a Chinese game. Okay, I see. That makes sense. I mean, that's kind of in line still. Anime girls, big boobs. Isn't there a Karl Marx Chinese dating sim? Huh? What do you mean? Do you try to fuck Karl Marx? Karl Marx dating sim. Is that like you have to learn about theory in order to crack them? It's like a secret way to get chuds to learn about communist theory. Oh my god. Dami Mami Kami. What? What is this? No, this is different. I do see hold on. I can pull it up. I know I'm not showing it right now. Class consciousness. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, what?
Maybe we could study together sometime?
Students of the school, unite! We have nothing to lose but our homework!
This is AI. This is AI, surely. Yeah, this has to be AI. Okay. I thought it was real for a second. It got me for a second, which sucks. God, I hate AI. I hate AI. Oop, I need to be careful. I might pull up a dick on accident. I'd crack. You'd crack feminized Karl Marx. Dude, you're not a real communist, bro. I know dudes that really be reading theory would eat the cheese off of this man's toes. I really did. Look at him in all of his glory. What's up, bro? I've not read any theory, by the way. I don't want to act a little bit, but I don't really know anything. So nobody fucking fact check me. Isn't there a dating sim called Sex with Hitler? Yeah, but like that's more expected. There's a bunch of like right-wing chuds who love like anime and stuff and like lolies and all that. Like even I don't want to talk about that motherfucker actually. Never mind. Runk, you were mines, huh? What are you talking about? Beautiful man. Thank you. I know you're talking about Karl Marx, but I'm gonna steal that compliment. All right. I intercepted the pass. Thank you. Got people calling me a chopped chud lolcow this stream. I'm taking what I can. Isn't there an anime with the 2K Axis countries? Probably. I think there's like an anime, like all manner of slap anime at this point.
Phobic. The rivalry would continue into 2023. However, while all this was happening, darkness was brewing.
Binky!
Nova used Discord a lot. He likely didn't have any real-life friends, so his entire life was online. He ran multiple Discord servers over the years, and if you know anything about the Discord mod stereotype, yeah, he fits it perfectly. In late 2022, he was exposed for having an adult baby fetish where he would wear diapers and roleplay as a baby, even soil.
Oh, God. Wait, even soiling?
Adult baby fetish where he would wear diapers and roleplay as a baby, even soiling in them intentionally.
Oh, God. Oh. Such a good baby wetting her diapers. Oh. Ew. Oh my God, bro. Oh, that's so disgusting. I gotta be honest, like, I'm really accepting of, like, different people's hobbies. That fucking, like, adult baby play shit weirds me the fuck out. Like, I can't. I'd say I'm a very open-minded person. I can't. That shit is so strange. Oh my God. All right, let's keep trucking. Yo. This person was still in their parents' house, too. That's so fucked up. Like, imagine, like, raising a kid and you're, like, I don't know, you just got back from work. You, like, sit down on the couch. You're watching some, whatever's on the TV. These are, like, humble folk, watching just Fox News, probably. And then you got your kid upstairs. Just filling adult diapers to the brim, bro. Oh, God. Okay. I disown my child? Yeah. I really couldn't be accepting of my kid if they were into adult baby shit. Yo, look at this. I feel like there's no way for it not to devolve into, like, low-key pedophilic thought, in my opinion. Like, if you're fetishizing baby shit, no, bro, check his hard drive. Check his hard drive immediately.
Where he would wear diapers and roleplay as a baby, even soiling in them intentionally. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Wow, that's disgusting. How can it get any worse? Well, in 2023, a major leak from this Discord occurred. Nova was speaking to a 14-year-old girl while wearing a diaper and sucking on a pacifier. He was 18 at the time.
Hey, there it is. There it is, guys. Cross that off on your bingo board. You have won. The pedo square has been X'd out already. We are 4 minutes into the video. All right, we've already crossed that finish line, the finish line of doom and hell. We've all sunken deep into the 7th layer. Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's so predictable. It's so predictable. You want to know how, like, guaranteed it is for a lolcow to be a pedophile? The return on, like, your parlay that you would set up to, like, I just won the Kalshi bet, brother. The return on that's going to be $1. You put down $5 million on a lolcow being a pedophile. The cash out is $5 million, $5,000,001. That's how bad. That's how good the odds are on a pedophile. I mean, on a lolcow being a pedophile. Yo, Runk, what did I miss? Not a lot. We're learning about lolcows right now again, and this one is also a pedophile. Unsurprising.
The interaction.
Show me pedophile. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's jumping up and down right now, bro. You're like, that's kind of distasteful, Steve Harvey. He doesn't care. It's the #1 answer, bro. We have no X's right now. Fuck, that sucks, dude. That's so gross.
Was very sexual, as he asked if she masturbates, and he would treat her as his mommy, where he would sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to her in that wretched baby voice.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh! Oh! Oh, God. Steve Harvey crip walking? Yeah. Show me pedophile. Oh! Oh, God. The whittle. Oh. I don't even have commentary on this shit. I gotta be so honest. I have nothing clever to say, bro. We gotta keep it pushing.
How I wonder where you are. Up above the world so high. Like a diamond in the sky.
This had immense fallout, where Nova went from being known as a regular fat autistic kid to a child predator who roped minors into his sick fetish. As his world burned around him, Nova would retreat to his...
They need proof of me fucking a child for me to get arrested. Oh my God. Oh. God. I mean, like, what the fuck? I'm always... How do I even say this in a way that's, like, kind? I'm always so shocked that, like, these lolcows have to deal with having the, like, burden of sentience. Because, like, imagine piloting around this fucking thing. Like... I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is a kosher thing to say, but, like, imagine having to pilot that around. Like, walking around going, okay, I am an adult baby. I am, like, walking around going, I'm an adult baby pedophile that likes to poop my pants, and hundreds of thousands to millions of people know that. Also, on top of it. Imagine this having to be your child. Yeah, like, everyone involved in the situation. I'm just like, imagine having to be you. Like, holy shit. I don't want to walk a single mile in your like, what's that, mile in your moccasins? I don't want to walk a mile in your moccasins, brother. I think my feet will disintegrate, man. I think your moccasins are like the tubs of fucking acid that we were referencing earlier in the stream that the mafia be disintegrating people in. Look at the camera while you say that so I can clip it. No. God, I forgot that y'all clip shit out of context like that. Wait, Rolly, you're Jewish? No, I'm a mutt. I don't know. I'm like mostly Irish, French. I'm like a bunch of shit. Take a bunch of different white people stuff and throw it all in a big old barrel and mix it together. That's what I am. Atheist? Yeah, I am atheist. Oh, you meant religion-wise. Yeah, I don't believe in God. Look at the camera while you say that. That's so crazy. Oh, gross.
Discord and ask his Discord friends to help him out, but it only got worse. He would
Wait, what did that one say?
Discord and ask his Discord
at everyone. I need all the evidence I can get that proves I'm not a pedo. DM me with all the evidence you can. What the fuck does that mean? What is evidence of not being a pedophile mean, brother? You were recorded calling a 14-year-old mommy. It's on cam. What the fuck? What is it? Like, I don't understand what this means. Are people gonna, like, link screenshots of you calling like grown women attractive? Brother, it's not mutually exclusive. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God. By the way, all these people who are in this Discord with him are chuds as well. In my opinion, if you're sharing community with Nova online, if you're choosing to be an internet neighbor with this person, you're down there in the mud with them, all right? You might not be the head hog, but you're in the pig pen, all right? You might not be the head hog, but you're in the pig pen. I'm gonna say that again. Fucking copyright that shit, brother. Get out of that Discord, man. What are you doing? Flee the scene. Flee the scene, man. Jesus. Kill everyone in the Discord. That's what I'm saying. Also, what's up, Ned? I'm gonna call you Ned. Ned, yeah, big. I'm gonna call you Ned. Nice to meet you.
Friends to help him out, but it only got worse. He would refuse to address the accusations directly, completely crashing out.
I'm at my breaking point. You're effing trolls who have nothing else better to do!
Oh!
He was also kicked out of his church after they found out about his unsavory material online. Even worse, his mother worked at this church and was fired because of this.
I can smell your breath, bro. Back off. Oh my god. All the motherfuckers on that live must feel like goddamn Bilbo Baggins when Smaug opened his shit up, just started shooting fire everywhere. Oh no! Duck down! I damn near ducked off the video, brother. I don't want to be hit with that goddamn neurotoxin. Holy shit. That breath could be used in the trench warfare we learned about last stream, man. Just melting your lungs from the inside out. Wow. That's so sad, though. The church community, too. And the mother. Oh, God, the mother. He smells like cat piss, apparently. That does make sense. I mean, if you're not showering... Also, I mean, yeah, he does. He's into, like, being an adult baby. He's shitting his diaper. He smells like poop. By the way, I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but Donald Trump is also incontinent, so like that motherfucker just smells like piss everywhere he goes, and he shits his pants regularly. Several sources say that Donald Trump just like smells like pee everywhere he goes because he's an old man pissing himself. Which is great. Our president's incontinent. That's awesome. Probably drinks cat piss. I think he's producing it himself. What's up, B Glizzler? Bro ruins everyone's life around him. That's even more sad. If I ever get to that point, I'm interfering with my family's life. I'm distancing myself. Yeah, but like lolcows are so entitled and have such a god complex that they see other people as like tools to them. You know, there's only self-concern. You know what all lolcows imagine themselves as? What's classroom of the elites? Classroom of the elites, bro. This is all lolcows. All lolcows think they're this fucking dude. Oh my, dude. All lolcows think they're this dude. It's so stupid. But they're like, people are just my tools. I'll use them. People, they're meant to serve me. Where's like the fat chud version of the image? It's so funny. Classrooms of the elite fat. Hold on. This is hold on. Oh my god, my slow ass internet. Fuck. Bro. This is Nova Online and Nova Online's head, bro. This is Nova Online. They're not thinking about hurting other people. They're thinking other people exist to serve them. They're like Rick Prime. Holy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What do we need to be high IQ to even understand the games that I'm playing? That's what's going on in their head. Like from the outside in, it's like, okay, you are an adult baby shitting your diaper and you're a pedophile. On the inside, they're going, I am the master of the world. I am the game master, and you are all chess pieces on my chessboard. That's them. Like the Joker. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why, like, you can't talk to these people. Nobody should be trying to reason with Nova Online at all. That's why, like, if you're in the Discord, you're fucking stupid, man. Get out of the Discord. Why are you talking to this person?
This infamous persona attached to Nova really took a toll on his personal life. During his blow-up on TikTok, he would get into continuous fights with his uncle Drew. According to Drew, Nova was...
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Hold on, I missed what it was said.
Nova really took a toll on his personal life. During his blow-up on TikTok, he would get into continuous fights with his uncle Drew. According to Drew, Nova was terminally online and would throw...
Would you say he grew up on the internet? I'm gonna read this like he probably sounds. Yep. Take away his access. He has classic withdrawal fits. Screaming, just going off like any spoiled single kid. Okay.
Throw massive tantrums every time he was cut off. In his words, the final straw between them would be when he went on Nova's TikTok and saw him acting like a pervert. I believe Drew is referring to the Discord leaks, though he never specifies. The reason I know all this is because of the YouTuber Bloodspeth reaching out to Drew for a text interview, so shout out to him for that. Uncle...
We need a Runk online drawing. Oh my, bro. Like... Every time we learn about a lolcow, you motherfuckers want to make fan art fusion of me with the lolcow. Why? Why is this started? Why are we hitting the goddamn hold on. Combo pose. Hold on. Bro. Every time we watch a lolcow video, you guys try to get me to hit this pose with the lolcow. Why? Why? You want us to hit the fusion, bro? What the fuck? Runk, is this your alter ego? No, that is not my twin. I mean, I guess that can be a bit. I won't stop it. If it is drawn, I'll accept it as art. Runk is a polite, progressive young man. Thank you, B. Glizzler. That's nice. I gotta go soon, but I'm definitely staying in this community. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day or night, depending on where you are when you leave. You have the grandpa haircut, so you covered it up with your hat. That's why you always wear your hat. The grandpa haircut? What does that mean? I wear the hat, one, because the hat is kind of like a signifier for recognizing me, and also I have a big forehead, and people are mean to me about it. And I'm not gonna hide that. It's true. Motherfuckers bullied me into this shit. Taking poison damage from Nova's aura. No, for real. That's why I need to pause and just like talk for like 2 minutes before we go back to the video, or else I damn near might throw up like I'm blackout drunk. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get into like a fugue state. Relic just need a good diffuser and hydration for his curls. Well, I'm cutting all this shit off. I'm tired of having long hair. Billboard forehead. Yeah, I have a big fucking forehead, man. I'm wearing a hat, right? To keep you monsters at bay, dude. This hat is my drawbridge going up, man. Keeping all you goobers at arm's distance, dude. I'm keeping you a moat away. Joe Bart level yes. And what is good? Good probably. My people who like me are fans of Joe Bart. Thank you then. Relic, do shrooms on stream, please. Fuck no, dude. What? Some versions of me are just for me. The me on shrooms is not going to be going live anytime soon. Reveal your forehead. Just go on my old ass TikToks, brother. That's all you need to do, and you'll be able to find my large cranium. Matter of fact, I posted my big video of my big forehead in it like a couple days ago. You can go look at it. Relic meth stream, maybe. Now that version of me, that's prime for content. Okay.
Drew seemed to desperately want to fix Nova's but Nova would scream and cry at the thought of engaging in any kind of self-improvement, and his meltdowns would leak onto his TikTok lives.
God damn it! I'm fucking my fucking uncle!
Uncle Drew kind of reminds me of Chris Chan's father, Bob. An older man who attempted to instill discipline into their son or nephew, but it was too late as they were already circling the drain. Nova would start taking it to the haters with his Rocky arc. Nova has a tendency to turn everything into content, which in this case included his fitness and fighting arc. Now it's respectable that he wants to lose weight, however his form here is trash with everything he does fitness related.
Nova just got parried to shit
hit like wet paper. Pussy. And what is this supposed to be? That's like a quarter of a lat pull down. Obviously, this weight...
Alright, I don't know. You're trying. I mean, Nova's a pedophile, so, like, Relic is following his sensei. No! That is not what that was, okay? That was me defending myself. Motherfuckers was swinging at me. I'm not gonna bully this person for not being very good at working out. I'm not gonna do that. Most people have bad form when they first start working out, and that's fine. I'm gonna push back on bullying Nova for not knowing how to do a lat pull down well. Relic, I hit 165 on bench press the other day. Fuck yeah, man. Nice. Good job. As soon as he takes off the hat, we all chant bald, 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 like in the SpongeBob movie. Well, you wouldn't be chanting bald. You would just be chanting big forehead. It's a difference. It's a difference. If you really want to hurt my feelings, it's about the big forehead. It does get to me. Although not, it only gets to me when I get like, bro, you want to know when it got to me? I posted a video with just my whole forehead in it. And it was one comment that made a joke about my forehead. And then that shit got like 60,000 likes or something. Ew. Oh, God. You motherfuckers ever, you all ever get a hate comment on your shit making fun of your appearance that gets like damn near almost 100,000 likes before? It's a unique experience to go through as a human, man. I promise you. Would you rather have infinite bacon but no video games or infinite games but no games? The Schlatt question. I've actually never thought about my answer to that question before. Probably, you know what, it's not fun, but I really would. I think if I was on their podcast and they asked me that, I would just say infinite bacon, but no video games. Which is a boring answer, because I wouldn't, it's not that confusing of a question. It's, do you want bacon or do you want no games? Define games. See, that's funny. I'm not very good at like pretending to be obtuse. My idiocy got to be au naturel. And that question, I think I would answer in a boring way. Bring back the hat reward. What? So y'all can stack hats on me? I'll bring it back. I just got to turn off the notification sound. Don't worry, it is. Don't worry, it is what? A big forehead is actually a positive because bigger target for forehead kisses. All right. That's some shit my fucking grandma would send me because she sees him wearing a hat a lot. Y'all are sending me Facebook body positivity isms, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying, man. We need relic with like 30 hats. It's gonna happen eventually. Infinite bacon makes you a billionaire. Oh, great point. Sell the bacon. Yeah, that's actually genius. You're a businessman. If you were born during the gold rush, you would have so much blood on your hands. But my God, would you be rich? A person who thinks like you. Oh my God, you're an oil magnate. Nova is the fighter. Put him in the ring for his freedom of prison when arrested. Nova is the fighter, but put him in the ring for his freedom of prison when he's arrested. Ooh, okay, you're telling put Nova in the blood dome. Let's see. Does Nova ever actually get jacked?
Loss wouldn't go anywhere, at least not for now. Nova's content would continue as normal for the next year. Everybody who ran into him would be like, wait, isn't this the pervert who tried grooming a 14-year-old? But he would pretend that it never happened. However, in April of 2024, Nova's TikTok account was hacked. The bio of the account was changed to include a couple of links supposedly exposing Nova. The account was later changed to just include a bunch of random dropshipping videos, though. Nova would say he's quitting the internet. Yes! Yes! Until a week later, when he came back.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
They always do this, don't they? Nova would...
That's that dude from earlier. That was the Cyrax guy. Next time someone pulls up to a fortune teller, it's just your forehead, because they couldn't afford the crystal ball. Yeah, that's a good one. My sub expired. Fuck ads. Sorry, brother. You gotta pull up for Doug sub wheel day. On Sunday. I got ads. Fuck. Sorry, man.
Would continue sad posting about how hard his life is, and apparently would contact the Trevor Project, which is actually for LGBT people, but whatever. Nova likes to brand himself as a mental health advocate, but really he's just using it as a shield to score pity.
What the fuck? Mental health advocate? How are you embodying being a mental health advocate when you're like an absolute train wreck? You know, that is a thing that happens though. That's like a cartoonish version of a thing that I've noticed in therapists. Y'all ever had a therapist that's like hella unstable and you're like, motherfucker, what? How are you supposed to help me, man? This is supposed to be like the gas masks. This is supposed to be like the air masks on an airplane, brother. Help yourself before you help me. What do you mean? You have the face of somebody who was just crying. I'm good. I left one of my therapists because they seemed like a little bit fucked up, and I was like, I can't deal with that. I gotta go soon, man. I miss tuning in to all your streams, man. That's all good, MJ. Come by when you can, brother. You're always welcome. When and why did the first caveman acquire milk? Probably ran out of titty. You know what I mean? Then you just see like cows, you know. I would jump to that logical conclusion. If I was Grunk and I was like, wife, small titty, no milk. Me find alternate source milk. Cow have big titty. Boom. You know, there you're there. Now you've discovered milk. But did he think he was jorking the cow? No, I don't think so. I think cavemen probably knew the difference between boob and dong. Probably. I mean, that'd be a gnarly looking dong, don't you think? Also, what would be the goal? Are you implying, was bestiality a thing back then? I guess probably. That's so sad. All right, this is going to gross territory. Let's move on.
Points when people call him out on his behavior. However, Nova would pick himself back up again and swear to take revenge against the haters. He started a podcast called Hour of Joy with a social media manager named Sia. Well, it turns out this girl was 15 years old. The alarm was sounded immediately, and there was another round of leaks inbound. Nova would refer to her as his women, and in private, he said that she had mommy attitude.
Oh my god. Yo, this is why you can't even be motherfuckers who are genuinely out here calling women mommy on social media. I'm side-eyeing you. I'm gonna be real. If you're posting on Maine or in some woman you don't know's comments calling her mommy, bro, you gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in. Half a year ago, I joined Nova's live stream on Twitch. Okay, all right, let's read this whole thing through. Y'all want a dramatic reading? Hold on. I'm gonna give you all a dramatic reading of this person like this is a diary entry that you would read in Resident Evil. Resident Evil music. There we go. All right. Hold on. Dramatic reading coming through. 1 second. Ambient / relaxing Resident Evil music. Ambient. Yeah, that works. No, I want more like scary. Resident Evil and chill. Why is there a bunch of Resident Evil jazz playlists? This shit isn't relaxing. Yeah, I know. Who's chilling to that? Yo, put on your chill playlist. I want to feel like I'm low-key being hunted by like a bunch of dudes with an infection that's indescribable. Here we go. What the fuck? This music sucks. Oh my god. Evil music. Maybe just that? This is pissing me off. This bit is taking too long now. Play. Be evil music. I'm committing to this. I don't care. I'm too deep. Sunken cost fallacy. What the fuck is this music? Evil, scary. Evil, scary music. Jesus Christ. Sunken cost fallacy. I don't give a fuck. We're gone. Do it in the Suzuki voice? Yeah. There we go. Half a year ago, I joined Nova Online's live stream on Twitch. I mentioned that I hadn't played the new season yet, and he asked if I would like to join him. He also asked for my Discord. He added me on Discord and we started playing. About 2 games later, he ended the stream, and it was just us playing. Ever since that day, he's been listening to me on Discord and inviting me to many servers. He tells me all the time that I make him feel ageless because I have mommy attitude. Last night, while I was on call with him, he said, "I'm so nervous right now. Can I show you my pacifier?" Oh God. Among many other things. When I told him I was only 16, he said it was fine and that I could send it to him. How was it? How was it? How was the dramatic read through? I feel like that was pretty good. I feel like it was acceptable. Someone put this on TikTok with Minecraft parkour gameplay underneath. Perfect music timing. Yeah, I felt like the music, we ended up finding the right track. You know what? That made the pursuit worth it. Okay. W Runk. Let's go. Thank you. Hey, like, found your clips on TikTok like last week and started watching your vids and glad I could watch a stream. Fuck with your hat, by the way, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, the Round Penguin. Happy to have you. Happy you like all the videos and stuff. Discount Deku. No, Deku's like, Kachan. Oh, Deku. That's those two. I can do a pretty good Baku Deku. I feel like that's like starter kit content creator impressions is being able to do Baku Deku. What the fuck am I talking about? All right, let's get back into it. Where were we at? Hour of Joy. There we go.
His women, and in private, he said that she had mommy attitude. Yup, it happened again. He would send her a video of his pacifier and ask her to recreate his favorite ASMR videos, which look like, yeah, those.
Oh.
Nova would address this.
Oh, God. Some of you motherfuckers are in the views of these, huh? You know what? I'm not judging because you're not Nova Online, so that's fine. Bye, Formal Droid. Have a good one.
ASMR videos, which look like...
Oh my God, asking a girl to... just some random girl from your Discord? How are you not in jail? Like, I don't understand. Imagine if I was acting like this in the fucking Relic Blonde Discord. Like, I don't understand. I feel like the Discord should get shut down, no? That's so predatory.
Yeah, those. Nova would address this by saying that she's actually in college, even though in the messages he would completely ignore her when she said she's only 16. Nova would try to rebrand this podcast into Kiwi Core, which was meant to talk about lolcows, showing levels of unself-awareness I've never imagined.
Huh? Holy shit, bro. SpongeBob. SpongeBob look for himself. What the fuck, man? What do you mean? So what's going through his head? He's going, no, I'm a man baby who likes to poop my diaper and I'm cool. Oh, God. What the fuck? Wow. That's fascinating. So he's under like a level of delusion that is wow. That's crazy.
With all the hate falling on him, Nova attempted to fix his reputation by reaching out to lolcow YouTubers Kiwi Tapes and Smokey MCC, asking to appear on their podcast Too High for Stupid. However, this didn't really lead to much. Nova would constantly try to change the topic and focused on the hater comments the entire time. This interview would only make things worse, as Smokey and Kiwi would dig deeper into Nova's Discord server. They found many messages from users saying that they were only minors. Nova claims the server is not NSFW, however, apparently Nova's self-identified girlfriend was
Bun, his girlfriend is a freak though, because tell me why people kept talking about them showing their ew. Gross. Bye, MJ. Have a good one. It's like a serial killer making a podcast about how evil serial killers are. Yeah, like what do you get? Are you getting a kick out of not being caught yet? Like what do you think? Maybe you know what it is? Here's how I could logically come to the same conclusion as him. If I'm Nova Online, and you're going, people think I'm a lolcow, you go, but if I separate myself by being a documentor of lolcows, then I rise above. You know what I mean? Maybe that was the method. He's like, that's sort of like if you find out that like Chris Hansen was a pedophile the whole time, you're like, damn, he had like the best hiding spot, man, right next to the other ones. That's crazy. I hate pedophiles, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. The Zodiac Killer watching his own movie. Who knows if he's watching us right now, watching him. Yeah, dude, the ending to that movie where he looks to camera, that shit was cool. Like Palm Beach Pete making an Epstein documentary. Dude, I hate Palm Beach Pete. Can I be honest about that? I don't know if I've spoken about it on stream. Palm Beach Pete represents such we have such a deep cultural obsession with like irony that we allow genuinely insufferable like cultural phenomena like Palm Beach Pete to have like any level of relevancy, because they're going, oh look, I'm on the island, like I'm with, he looks like bro, who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck? Everyone who's engaging in that I think is gross. I think Palm Beach Pete is a fucking weirdo. I think all the motherfuckers in Miami, all the club promoters and shit, linking with him, doing like club promos with Palm Beach Pete. All you motherfuckers are weird. That shit is weird and lame. Runk is the Zodiac Killer headcanon. Yeah. I was getting up to all that crazy shit when I was a baby. Was I even born yet? Matter of fact, I was pre-firing existence just to murder, brother. And people will go to every length for views. Yeah, it's so sad. I mean, I've said this a million times, but it's like, dude, if you're talentless, stay off the internet. Like, straight up. Stay off the internet. If you have nothing to provide. Because you're gonna ruin your life. I mean, Palm Beach Pete, he's gonna, like, end up not, I mean, his shit was kind of cooked for looking like Jeffrey Epstein anyway, but, like, the clout is gonna die down, the interest in him is gonna die down, and now he's just like that dude who LARPed being a pedophile for 6 months or so. Like, what a weird thing to do and be, you know? Same thing for all the people I've talked about before, like Bevo, all lol cows. Like, if you're posting yourself on the internet in a way that's like you're trying to be a content creator and you have like nothing to provide, like it's gonna go in a dark route, in my opinion, if you're super clout obsessed. Luckily I exude talent and glory, so I could do what I want on the internet. I post my art. Yeah, see, that's all great. What I mean, to be clear, posting on the internet is fine, and the internet is owned by everybody. What I mean is like some Bevo type dude, where you're like, no, I'm gonna be a content creator. No, this is what I'm gonna do in my life. Like, I'm gonna get like millions of followers. I'm gonna be super famous. You know, that's different than just like posting on the internet and seeing where it goes. Yo, Ronk, I'm sleepy. I had so much fun, bro. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye, Jack. Pardon. Sorry about the burp. All right, let me shut up about my irony rant. I'm getting to a stage where irony sucks and is annoying. Bringing up some dead, screwed up guy because someone looks slightly alike is just so unfunny, bro. Comparing him to a pedo for clout is crazy work. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I'd rather build and invent to make money than sell my personality, TBH. Yeah, being a content creator, like, it's really fun in some ways, but it also, like, super sucks if you're not really built for it. Like, I think most people, even at the small stage of being a content creator that I'm at right now, like, I think most people wouldn't really like the lifestyle that much. It's pretty boring. Like, because well, I guess it depends. If you're a Hikikomori, you would really like being a content creator. Or if you're like, I don't know, an IRL streamer, that's terrible in a different way. But like, I hate being strapped to my desk as much as I am, you know what I mean? I love streaming, but like, you have to be inside a lot. It's currently almost 4 a.m. for me and I haven't left yet. Y'all need more will. That is true. They need to be more dedicated. All right. All rants and stuff done. Let's lock back into Nova Online being an absolute freak.
Showcasing their dildo collection. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Nova is lying here. Nova would eventually make this Discord.
I don't care. I need their seed. That sounded weird as fuck. Disregard that. I like the instant regret reread, dude. That's so funny. That happens on stream all the time. I literally have a button for when I say things that I regret saying. I relate. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Nova's self-identified girlfriend was showcasing their dildo collection. Yeah, I'm gonna say that Nova is lying here. Nova would eventually make this Discord server 18+, but it was too little too late. This Discord server would be hacked and shut down, and Nova lamented. In 2025, Nova started out the year strong by following Baby Fur ABDL Caregivers and Littles on Twitter. Am I done yet? His content would continue as usual, and he had a new tactic to fight the trolls. He'd watermark his videos, both visually and auditorially.
Pepsi Wild Cherry Zero Sugar.
Exclusive property
So
of the
let's
Novine
go
universe
ahead
on
and
TikTok.
pour about half of this.
Bro threw on the Tay Keith fucking producer tag, bro. What? That's so funny. Okay, this is a terrible person. That's a very funny concept. Throwing on a producer tag onto your video. Imagine it was just like halfway through all my TikToks, I just had like the relic, fuck these bitches up. Like, what? No one wants this guy's content. Yeah, that is one thing I'll say about like all lolcows that is so crazy. They are incredibly good and they're like so elusive to actual like criminal charges. They're so good at avoiding jail time. It's crazy. Relic Blonde, more like really cool dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. My king, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm chilling. It's a dude, I think. It. I'm calling Nova it. Neither, brother. This is an entity. All right. We the best music. Yeah, halfway through. Oh my god. Bro is the DJ Khaled of pedophiles. That's so crazy. Another one. Another one.
Okay, it's one thing to watermark your videos visually, as it can be in the background and not really change your content. However, to watermark your videos with your loud, obnoxious voice, it basically makes your audience unable to decipher
Exclusive
what
property
you're
of
saying, which
Slopro
shows
on
how
YouTube.
bad Nova is at this whole social media thing. In May, Nova
DJ
released yet
Relic.
another Discord server. Yeah, you know where this is going. He claimed the server was going to be 18+. However, the only worthwhile verification was a phone number verification. There was no actual age verification to join this server. An account called Solidus Nova would leak that Nova was friends with a 17-year-old girl on this server.
Oh, bro, my god, dude. Why are they all so dumb? God, lolcows piss me off because they're so stupid. They keep doing like this. They get caught for their crime, and then they get lucky and don't go to jail, and then they just do their crime the exact same way again. Like, what the fuck? Lock them up already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all these lolcows, I'm just like, how are you not in jail like 5 years ago, man? I gotta go. I got some stuff to do. That's all good. Have a good one, Joe boy. He's a homunculus, I swear. Just, yeah, some evil scientist grew this motherfucker in a tube, bro. Oh my god. I think Nova will unlock his jail pocket if he goes to jail. Man, I don't think anybody's touching that. You know what? I'm gonna disagree. Yo, if I'm a prisoner and Nova pulls up, fuck no, dude. I'm keeping my distance. Nova looks like the Ogren from Warhammer 40K. Let's see how good this visual reference is real quick. Ogren Warhammer 40K. By the way, I have made this like 15-minute video last an hour and a half at this point. You know me. Come on. Best reactor of all time. I mean, if you add the super greasy hair, I kind of see it. If you add the super greasy, super nasty hair, he's a clone of Chris Chan. Well, Chris Chan still has the worst thing of all, which was he was diddling his mom with dementia, which is like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Professional, yeah. I know. I'm a little bit too good at it. Nova's chocolate starfish would be the same girth as. Oh my god! I don't want to read that. I don't want to think about. I don't want to imagine Nova Online having any other body parts than what is contained within the phone screen. You know what I mean? I think that Nova Online is like Kim Jong-gi. I like to imagine Nova Online as being holeless. I don't want to think about that at all. Oh my god, no. We have our own. We are Charlie Kirk. We are Relic Blonde. We carry the chuds. Dude, no, we're putting the chuds down right now, bro. We're trying to evolve as a community. I didn't know that about Chris Chan. What the fuck? Yeah. Dude, on the last lolcow day where we learned about lolcows, that was the worst thing that we learned.
Showing that Nova was knowingly admitting underage people into this server. This girl would come out saying that she was friends with Nova since she was 15 and he was 19, and would talk about his predatory behavior towards her. Nova would do the same thing he did with Sia, asking her to recreate his favorite ASMR videos, and would refer to her as his mommy while talking to her in that baby voice. Shortly after, Uncle Drew.
Yo, how do you even get into that? That's like pissing me off. Nova Online is withered Chris Chan. I think Nova Online is like Gen 1 Chris Chan. Even though Chris Chan came before, like I think you could evolve Nova Online into Chris Chan. if you had like a water gym. Like I think that you evolve Nova Online into Chris Chan like you evolve an Eevee. You know what I mean? Nova Online is a failed clone of Chris Chan. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nova Online is to Chris Chan what the like Superman clone was in the most recent Superman movie. Nova's favorite film is definitely Boss Baby. Dude, how do I like this shit? This whole community, like adult baby community, like this shit weirds me out, bro. It's like a whole subculture of person in here. I can show you a picture. I found like a kind of non-invasive one to make y'all not look at something super disturbing. But like, there's like communities that get together and it's whole groups of dudes like this, and they just like put on diapers and like crawl around, and it's weird. It's like pseudo sexual, sometimes more overtly sexual. It's very weird. But like when you talk to them, yeah, no, I'm sorry for even showing you that, but like I watched an interview with these people because there's a town of these man babies, town of man babies. Let me see if I can find the video. It's in Virginia. Adult babies are buying a town. Re-uploaded. Yes, I'm over 18. View NSFW content. Here we go. Okay, look at this.
Deep within the Mojave Desert, adult diaper furries are slowly buying a town.
I bought all the land, so now the land extends from those.
Bro, they're building a commune, bro. They're building a commune. None of y'all know about this? There's a town. Yeah, they're building a town of man babies. And it's so weird. Like, you'll hear them talk in this video. Here, I can skip around. And basically, they're like, we don't like the prejudice that is, you know, the prejudice that people have towards us. Whatever. Like, but it's like, bro, you are sexualizing kid shit, man. This is not, like, it's not chill. I can't mind my business on it and be like, people are people. Because they'll claim, and they'll be like, no, it's innocuous, right? It's about harkening back to the time in our life where we were being taken care of or whatever. But no, like but then it's also sexual. Like, there's just no avoiding that part of it. This shit is like Far Cry 5, but for diaper furs.
Actual children, and it's adults that often maybe didn't have the best childhood, or maybe just want to go back to their favorite time in life. They want to get away from all the stress and worry, and they just want to be a little kid again. So I'm a purple and green husky. I'm kind of...
Oh god, this shit weirds me out so bad. It weirds me out so bad. I cannot co-sign it, bro. Anyway. Yeah, that shit weirds me out. And yeah, all I wanted to tell y'all is that there's whole communities of like man babies. It's very strange. That combo is crazy. Well, furries don't weird me out because like the furry thing is not explicitly sexual.
The guy I was with left me for another guy that was into that shit. Dear God, I need to break this curse of being with evil people.
Oh God, that's horrible. Yeah, okay, to be clear, there's a distinction. Furries don't weird me out because there's huge swaths of the furry community where it's literally like they just like, it's like pseudo horse girl shit where they just like to run around on all fours, but it's not like sexual. I think there are sexual parts of the furry community, and that shit does weird me out, to be honest. That's like, it gets gross and weird. The baby community, it's like all sexual shit. That town needs to be eviscerated. Call up a general. I found the newest nuke town. I have a bomb I want to test out. Have you seen the Nazi furries? I have, unfortunately. They were prolific on Twitter back in the day. Alaskan bullworm, that town. Yeah. Call up the Lisan al-Gaib. Tell him to drive one of them big fucking worms through this thing. Come on. All these fat-ass man babies' feet stomping around suffices for a thumper, man. Let's get these motherfuckers eaten. The furry latex suit creeped me the fuck out. Yeah, that doesn't really creep me out. That's just like German. I don't know. To be clear, like I am literally accepting of like basically everything, and I will not shit on really anybody for being into anything except for like the baby thing. That's so weird. Relic, every furry I know, none of them want to walk on all fours. Those are Tarians. Please do not associate those with furries. Okay, sorry. Don't know a lot about furries. My point is that furries can be very chill and normal. That is the point I was trying to make. Most furries are. Love furries, hate that side of the community. Yes, that is what I'm trying to say. What the hell is a Therian? I guess that's the part of the community that likes to get all weird with the suits and whatnot. Fuck you, Relic. I was walking around and my feet step on glass. What? You think I placed that there, man? You've been on good behavior this stream. I mean, normally I would have my mods place a broken bottle at your feet if you were acting up, but I didn't give the command. Alright, anyway, that's all of the information I have about the weird fucking grown-ass baby people.
Drew would pass away. Interestingly, Nova seemed to grieve at this, saying that just because they fought, it doesn't mean he hated him. 2025 would also be the year where Nova would start receiving IRL harassment. I want to make it clear that no matter how loathsome I think Nova is, I condemn and disavow this kind of behavior. Don't do it. Remember what I said about touching the poo? Okay, yeah, you guys get it. Let's move on. There were many pranksters who did things such as stuffing his mailbox with donuts, putting 19 gallons of milk on his doorsteps, screaming the N-word at him, giving him French onion soup, etc. In 2026, Nova showed that he had lost a lot of weight. Now you might be thinking, wow, good for Nova. He's finally putting in effort while exercising. Well, many people who follow Nova online are suspicious. He apparently lost 35 pounds in just 2 months, which is a very sharp drop. Nova is still eating fast food garbage every day for his TikTok food reviews, and the exercise content he posts still doesn't look strenuous in the slightest. Now things look a little more suspicious, don't they? It's very possible that...
What, are we hitting Nova online with the fucking Drake got BBL abs? Is that what's happening right now? I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, who cares? Meth arc? Wait, is that the arc? Is that where this is going? Okay, then it is relevant. The 2 parts of the video that have been like Nova online is bad at working out. It's like, okay, I mean, I guess I don't really care. Ozempic? Is Ozempic still like hard to get? I thought Ozempic was hard to get. Nova and Ozempic. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. I would be very surprised if Nova Online knows how to access any GLP-1s. You think Nova's got a fucking trend plug, man? Nova's tapped in with all of the Clav people. Ozempic mixed with meth.
Nova is on some sort of weight loss drug, such as Ozempic. This would just be the beginning of this action-packed year, though. In March, Nova's Pornhub account was leaked. Yup, you heard me right.
Bro made an account. No. No. Dude, only the most sickly cretins of this earth make accounts on Pornhub. Oh my god. Oh my god. Especially before that shit was like, you legally have to. Oh my god. This is about to be horrible.
And
man.
yes, he posted content. Basically, he had a video of him using a vibrator to pleasure his dingling. Unfortunately, I've seen it.
Oh, why?
I need a vacation from all this lolcow micropenis. Nova would react in a similar way to all the other leaks. He'd basically just plug his ears and refuse to address the elephant in the room. All while building resentment for those spotlighting this moment of hilarity.
Dude, can I be honest, bro? What the fuck do you do if you have a micro penis? Like, can I be so honest? What do you do? I don't understand. Like, I like, what do you do? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like you have 2 paths to go on, which is being like an absolute freakazoid horrible monster just because of like the complex that having a microdong would give you, or you're like one of those guys who's like, yeah, kick me in the balls 30 times. You know what I'm talking about? Get really good with your hands. I don't think like people would go for that really. I've not spoken to a single woman that would be willing to be with somebody with a microdong that is not like a dominatrix. So you're like hard stuck in a certain category where you're like, I like become a cuck. Yes, it's exactly what I mean. Like, you are hard, but imagine if that's not your thing. Like, if you have a micro penis and then you are like not a cuck, or like, you know, into being like a loser basically, like, what do you do? Eat box? I don't know, but dude, I can do that too. And I'm not rocking the fucking, you know, tip of a pinky. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people always say is like, what lines on what you just said, where it's like, you know, you know, get a whatever, go with your hands, or like eat box or whatever. But it's like, motherfucker, everybody can do that. You know what I mean? As a trans guy, just strap up. Yeah, but like the societal expectations and like what's like acceptable are different. You know what I mean? Like, because it's different when you like enter. I guess it depends on if you were like divulging the fact that you're trans to a person that you're hooking up with that you plan on like topping or whatever, right? Because what would happen if you're a guy and is like, there's a certain expectation about what you can bring to the table. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I've slept with big ass dudes and they are terrible with their head and hands. You know what? That is true. That is true. People, a lot of dudes are really terrible at that. That's a good point. But my point is, I think that most people would not be accepting of it. Even if there are some, I think most. It would just be tough. Femboys with the cage, be a femboy. Yeah, exactly. But like, if that's not your thing, that's my whole point. Like, what if you're like, when I think about myself, if I was just me and then you had a micro dong, I would be cooked because like that's not my thing. You know what I mean? Bro, like you just got to be more creative. You vanilla ass handsome bitch. Maybe you might be right. If you get born with a micro penis, just start a new game and respec. Good point. You gotta change your seed.
He would end up lashing out and posting his personal hit list, vowing to take revenge. Here we
had a death note. What the fuck?
We have the expected names such as
Light Yamagi, but he got a micro penis.
Sensitive Society, Kiwi Tape, Smoky MCC, Chin Universe, etc. We also have Bloodspeth, but he's called Fake Speth for some reason. It's also written in red. He also has Tofiachu with a middle finger next to it, showing he still holds a grudge against her after all these years. Unfortunately, your boy didn't make the list. I gotta step my game up because I truly think Nova is a strong contender for LOLcow of the Year 2026. So if you want to watch another YouTube
exclusive multiversal property of the that's one of his tags. Okay.
Dunk on Nova.
What is this guy on about anymore? We're just learning about Nova Online. You might have shut up halfway through, man. That was horrible. Okay, the video's over. That was the entire history of Nova Online in 14 minutes by Slop Rich. Another lolcow that ended up being a pedophile 3 times. Ugh. Unsurprising. Me when Relic has me take over Adonis's job because Adonis rebelled. What is this?
Lord Vader, the fleet has moved out to light speed and we're preparing to...
Yes, my lord.
Make ready to land
Katy
our
Perry
troops
used to be
beyond
so
the energy
good.
field. You are in command now, Admiral Piet.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
Oh my god, dude. I used to love Katy Perry. Can we do Cyrex now? Nope. I have to get off. I'm going to see the Odyssey in 70mm tonight. Get flexed on, bitches. Next time, though, yes. I will do... we'll turn learning about lolcows into a series. It already is. This is part 2. So we'll do part 3. And we'll learn about Cyrex next time. What's your schedule? I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 6 p.m. PST. But I will not be live on Friday because I am moving to New York. So I'm going to be on a road trip to Denver. I'll still be posting on all my other platforms, but I won't be live. Byronk, I can go to bed now finally. Everyone, thank you for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by. For any new people, I have a Discord if you would like to hop in. Maybe a bad time to plug after the Nova Online video, I'm realizing. It's normal. It's normal and chill. If you make art, we have a creative corner in there. Drop your art in the creative corner. I like to look at it on stream. Anything else to say? No, that's it. Hop in the Discord, new people. It's chill. The community's normal and fine. And I'll catch you guys. Just get up. Your face is disgusting. Jesus Christ. We love you, Runk. Well, I'm happy that those 2 sentences are next to each other. They even each other out. Thank you. All right. I'll catch you all on Sunday. Have a good time till Sunday. All right. Let's recommune then for whatever I'm doing. All right. Bye.